degrees in here is that Larry and his can be a nasty place, spending a lot. Our next guest is the very definition of homegrown talent. She's a Cape Town girl, known professionally as Amy Jordan Lee. She's got hundreds of thousands of TikTok followers and also a strong following on YouTube. She recently released her latest single called Why Her. Delighted that she's in studio. Hello, gorgeous. Like afternoon. I'm well. I'm always a little bit on the back foot when Larry suffers in doing his magical music. And when did you start singing and where did you come from?
I'm Amy. My actual name is Amy Kok.
Yeah.
But I'm known as Amy Jordan Lee on the internet. I started making videos actually when I was like 16, 17. And a lot of people think I'm from overseas. I don't know why.
Do they?
Yes, on the internet. And they're like, oh, we thought you're from America. But you're
Is
actually
that
not.
because of your style of singing?
I think so.
And the musical family, what were you listening to? What music was played in your house when you were growing up?
My dad likes Jimmy Swaggart. So I used to listen to a lot of gospel.
Are you going to go and see CeCe Winans? She's coming to Cape
Yes,
Town.
I was actually with my dad. I was forced to sing in church, but I actually never got the opportunity to because I was really shy.
What?
I was super shy when I was young, but I grew up in a church. When I came home, I used to sing songs. I used to actually CeCe Winans was my inspiration.
What CeCe Winans would you go home and sing in front of the mirror with a hairbrush?
Waging War, Waging War, definitely. That was, and Mercy Said No. That was my favorite song. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And who else do you enjoy? Like if I was to go onto your Spotify playlist, who would I find on there?
Tori Kelly.
Pregnant
She's
Tori Kelly.
pregnant. But I used to listen to a lot of Tori Kelly.
Yeah.
She was like my number one. Before Tori Kelly, it was Brandy. And then
You and me, same WhatsApp group. Oh my goodness.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And also Kehlani.
Okay.
Kehlani and Zizza right now. It's Kehlani, Zizza.
Kehlani Folded?
Yes. I love that song so much.
It's been, even my
It's
kids are
amazing.
singing it. It is the most beautiful,
It's so, and the vocal stackings that she does when you listen
very
to the
brandy.
it's really cool.
So how have you gone from being this shy little girl who was singing or not singing at church to now hundreds of thousands of TikTok followers?
I can literally say it's only God, because I opened up my TikTok in 2023, and then one of my friends said, you know what, just go for it. You never know if somebody's going to notice you. And then when I created this TikTok, I did my first cover. It was called Fantasia When I See You,
Oh,
and I got like over 500 views for that one specific video in literally 2 days. And then a lot of people approached me. They're like, you know, you should go live often. And then I was like, maybe that's going to boost my confidence. Maybe I'll get like exposure as well. And that's what I did. You know, it started off by 1-2 followers a day. And then it actually grew. The more I stayed consistent, the more I just pushed myself. You know, I was like, Amy, don't be shy. It's just people. It's just humans, you know. And even to the young listeners out there, as I grew myself, I just continuously went live on TikTok. And then it grew to 80 viewers, grew to 100 views, it grew to 200, and then now 500. So it's really about consistency. It's about boosting yourself. It's about, you know, having the confidence. You only live once. And
I love that. I love this. I love that that's your... You've got a single out which is called Why Her. I'm guessing that it's about why this other woman and not me.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit more.
So it's actually based on a actual story that happened.
Okay.
I was dating this one guy, but the song that I wrote it a few years ago, but I was just like, you know, maybe it needs that touch. And miraculously, I just went to my cousins and I said, look, I have this song out here, can you guys help me, you know? And my cousin Joshua actually co-wrote it with me.
Okay.
And then we were like, you know what, this, you know, why her? And it was actually going to be a sad song. Very, I would say piano played.
Yeah.
But they were like, no man, you only have sad songs out, so let this one pop a bit.
Yeah.
And then when I wrote the song, I was like, you know, if this person is not going to hear me out on a message, let me just put it out there on a song. So now it's playing on radio stations, and
How does that feel when you hear it on the radio?
it feels amazing. It's not even about me. It's just, you know, the message that I put out there can also be, you know, a lot of people can relate to it.
Yeah.
A lot of girls as well, men too, because I mean men have feelings as well. They could know I'm going through it too.
Is this your first release or?
It's actually my second release.
Okay.
I had my very first song was called Dadelik. I actually made it with Adam John, but I wrote the song because I was like, maybe I can write Afrikaans songs as well.
I think you can do whatever you put your mind to, honestly,
yes.
judging. Okay, I'm going to let you introduce it because it's your single.
Hi everybody, this is Amy Jordan Lee. This is my song called Why Her. I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun.
You've got such an amazing voice.